first start the concrete decking process by creating a layout with the customer, customizing the shape and size of the deck. We pour the wet concrete into the wooden form until it reaches the top edge by using the concrete buggy and the mixer truck. The drum on the back of the truck constantly rotates to keep the concrete from settling and getting hard. While the wet concrete is being poured, we use special rakes to move the concrete and making sure there are no voids or air pockets when spreading it along the selected area. We screen to flatten out the wet concrete. Screening involves leveling a layer of concrete with a straight edge using a back and forth motion while moving it across the surface. If possible, we try to do this immediately over the forms to create a flat surface, working our way from top to bottom. We quicken the pace as the concrete will set fast. So next we float the screeded surface to further compact the concrete. The team uses a large tool called a bull float to press down the aggregate, which is the concrete mix, and the excess cream rises to the surface. We do this by moving the bull float away from us, keeping the trailing edge slightly elevated, and then moving the bull float back towards us. After some of the water bleeds to the surface, the team uses long sweeping motions with their hand floats. We then let the concrete rest until the surface begins to firm up. Once firm, we use hand steel trowels to create a smooth, hard, and uniform finish. Next, we mark the lines to create control joints every 5 to 6 feet with a groover. We line up a plank as a straight edge to make periodic joints in the concrete. Using a broom, we sweep across the surface and create the desired design. This will provide traction on the concrete so it is not as slippery when wet. The soft brush is used for a different texture that is less rough and leaves a smoother surface that still has pattern to it. You can start putting your concrete to use with light foot traffic 3 to 4 days after placement. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to see more from CPC Pools.